between the Chicago White Sox. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The right fielder.
Apúntate ese jueguito.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken. But catches the outer third. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the...
Yo no voy a decir nada, yo no.
Breaking ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2.
3-2. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Anderson
esos tipos ahí,
scoops it up to
esa
second
trampa
for
de este
one.
juego.
Throw back
La
to
trampa de
W.
este
They
juego.
get them both, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
El árbitro son justos, no podemos hacer nada
The
con
pitch.
eso.
Ball 1.
Viste que es para los dos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Es tan difícil cuando el pitcher es zurdo.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he got him.
La de ahorita era más
The
fea.
base is empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
La pongo en medio, ¿verdad?
A ball and no strikes. Moncada digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2, full count. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal from the belt. Kick. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Moncada, base runner at first with one out. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kershaw comes set. 1-0 on its way. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he's safe.
Sí, eso fue lo que te dio. Wow.
First pitch on its way. Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So here's Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And here's the 3-2 from him. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Me.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1, here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on, and the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
No.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. The bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And it's quick. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find it.
Ay, como quien me la tira ahí.
That will do it.
Me la tira ahí. Sabe que la hago swing. Qué jodiendo.
Ready now for the White Sox. Yohan Moncada reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of a throwing error. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
La verdadera mala intención estaba ahí.
Here's another 0-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
Yeah.
Drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Now back, left fielder, Jimenez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batter.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. In there. No balls and a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Vamos a verlo aquí rapidito. Ya está.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Will.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The center fielder, 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Luis Robert is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara.
30. Nomar Mazara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here it comes. Nick Madrigal will be next. The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Kershaw's ready. Here it comes. Ball 1. Kenley Jansen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
La primera, sí.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 11, A.J. Pollard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Jose Abreu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last time through was a base hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Jimmy Cordero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging
que era
for the first
97.
half.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
From the stretch. Right side, hit hard, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. One and one. Here it is. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Here's the 2-1 home.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
This pitch is popped up. Jansen waits on it, and that's the first down of the inning.
Yo no puedo creer que ese tipo hizo eso.
Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. the throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, there.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Luis Robert waits on deck. Liner in there for a base hit. Jimenez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. And he is in there. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 17, Joe Kelly.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. This is pulled into right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ronaldo Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
¿Quién puede ser pitcher? Ah, no.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The 1-1 home.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land foul, shy of the
wall.
Lucky he got a piece right there.
Aquí no había viento.
Definitely
Y
late
llegó
on
el
that
viento.
pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yeah,
and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Estoy escuchando la narración.
Jace Fry comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Buena.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Evan Marshall was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First delivery to him on the way. Swing. At least get home the tying run. Robert is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So he'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh.
Es que me decía TAC L1. No, me decía TAC la L. Y yo le di. Y sí, pero me movió el de segunda, fue el que me movió. Wow. Todo está compegando en contra de mí.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Bueno. Now batting. The shortstop,
to the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-1. We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yohan Moncada is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
No, eso no se hace.
Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Eso no se hace.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw over to third here. And that's out number 1. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
Mira que es eso.
High and deep out to left. Pollock looking up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Wow.
Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Vamos a ver aquí. Es lo que me queda. ¿Qué intentamos? En la parte alta del octavo. A ver.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count.
Tienen 22 espectadores, dice el juego. 22,000 espectadores dice que tiene el juego aquí.
Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there.
there.
That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really
No,
boy.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Down the first baseline.
Bello.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
Bello.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Cody Hoyer enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. In now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Well above the letters with the fastball. Mookie Betts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he strikes him out here,
buen
so he's able to
sinker,
stop the bleeding a
buenísimo.
bit as this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
He's set. Here it comes. Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Oh.
The 1-0.
Mira, me quitó.
This is why.
Qué pantalones. Me quitó lo de sí, me la quitó.
Blake Trinan is called upon, and
Eso
it's
era
not
lo
for
único
his
que tenía
usual
chance
role.
ahí donde
Just
yo
hoping
tenía
to keep
chance.
the deficit at 1 here. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now the 2-0. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
El último turno mío.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
No!
Pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Para los que están viendo el streaming de Cayo, Cayo tiene que volver a batear. Cayo tiene que volver a batear, caballitos.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Colomé has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13.
Sí, hace rato que me la deben.
Lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base.
Hace rato que me debían un picheo de eso así.
Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Buena.
Strike.
Buen cambio ahí.
1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In the dirt here.
Pero ven acá, ¿para dónde iba él?
Know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely.
Oye, que no se pegó a la base. Buen ponche.
Max Muncy is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-1.
Buen cambio.
And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
These are the great matchups of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away.
Fíjate, yo no sé cómo él sacó ese bate.
Runs on first, 1 away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. with another 2-strike offering.
No!
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Will Smith. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Yasmani Grandal as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Jose Abreu. He's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
No puede ser.
This is driven out to deep left center field. Ball game.
No puede ser. Siempre se acaba igual. Ya te quedé duro. Qué duro.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charging one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Qué duro.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Pero no llegaba a enseñar. Ese replay que enseñaron ahí no llegaba como quiera. Y sabes que a mí me decía que switchara, que cambiara el left field, cogía el centro field y me ponía como que sí, que me podía trepar para cogerla.
Alex Colomé earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 7 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sí, la madre. Diate que juega. Oye, yo no quería jugarle en esa esquina, yo no quería tirarle en esa esquina y se la tiré porque ya vi que estaba patinando ahí, hacho, pero lo que patinó fue esa bola para allá atrás. Qué duro.